good evening. You're watching the headlines with me. I'm Deepavali Hazra. 43 people have died and 50 have been injured in a fire at a luggage manufacturing factory in New Delhi's Rani Jhansi Road. The fire broke out at 5 a.m. this morning and was brought under control later. NDRF was called in to manage the disaster. Prime Minister Modi said he was grieved by the loss of lives, while Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal rushed to the site of the accident and promised that the guilty will not be spared. The Delhi fire is now snowballing into a political storm ahead of a crucial election year in Delhi. BJP's Vijay Goyal denounced the Aam Party government for the tragedy, while Manoj Tiwari visited the spot and announced an ex gratia of Rs 5 lakhs to the families of the deceased and Rs 25,000 to those injured. Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar has also announced an ex gratia of Rs 2 lakhs to victims from Bihar. The owner of the building where 43 people died this morning in a massive fire has been nabbed. The man has been identified as Rehan and has been charged under Section 304, punishment for culpable homicide not amounting to murder. Meanwhile, the case has been transferred to the crime branch for investigation and a forensic team has also reached the spot of the accident. The Unnao rape victim's family proceeded to bury the 23-year-old's body after persuasion by the officials of the Yogi Adityanath government. The Lucknow Commissioner Mukesh Meshram said that a government job will be provided to the sister of the victim and that 2 houses under the Prime Minister's scheme will be given to the family. He also promised that the culprits will be brought to the book fast. Meanwhile, Sonia Gandhi has decided not to celebrate her birthday tomorrow in the wake of the incidents of crime against women in the country. A woman was attacked with acid in Uttar Pradesh's MUZAFFARNAGAR after she refused to withdraw a rape case against a group of men. The 4 men barged into her house and poured acid on her for her complaint. The accused are currently absconding, but the police say they will nab the accused soon. A fresh incident of crime against women comes to light once again from Uttar Pradesh after a rape survivor in Unnao died upon being set ablaze by one of the men she accused of the crime. The BJP is ready to introduce the Citizenship Amendment Bill in the Parliament on Monday. The bill will be introduced by Home Minister Amit Shah. The BJP has ordered all its MPs to be present in the Parliament for the passage of this key bill. The Congress has said it will oppose the bill as it contradicts the spirit of the Indian Constitution. Home Minister Amit Shah once again reiterated that the government intends to bring changes to the Criminal Procedure Code and the Indian Penal Code to make the laws more conducive to today's democratic setup. His statement comes in the backdrop of nationwide outrage over 2 incidents of rape. Earlier, Shah once again had promised changes in laws in order to deal with mob lynching cases. Former RBI Governor Raghuram Rajan wrote in an article in India Today that India was in the middle of a growth recession. He said this was the state due to extreme centralization of power with the Prime Minister's office. He called for reforms to liberalize capital, land and labour markets and spur investment as well as growth. Tens of thousands of people marched in Hong Kong on the eve of the pro-democracy protest anniversary. Huge crowds gathered on the streets of Hong Kong to lend support to the pro-democracy movement. The march was organized by the Civil Human Rights Front after approval from the police. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more.